A second. Doug, I got everything right then, right? You just want me to put all your split spot on all three, and you got 2, 9, and 14, I think. Okay. Chad came in there and stole that last one from you, Dave.
This might be like, I suppose we've done like a midnight break before, haven't we?
No, this is the most randoms I've done for a break in a long time. I know that. Yeah, we've done your breaks, but this is late for us for sure. It's pretty easy item to open though, just because there's such big packs, you know, and you don't really have to go through the paper, so it goes a lot faster. Okay, we are live for Super Jumbo.
You want a map?
My chat straight. Yeah, let's get a map. I'll go with this one. So my chat's right there. Okay, so I'm going to do the randoms here now. I'm going to make a new thread at the top of my Facebook page just saying we're going live since it's so late at night. Live for break. I think that would probably be smart. Okay, so I made that post to let people know, but I'm going to do the official live and video right here. Because I got my spits there. 1 through 15, 1 through 15. Get one more random in here. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, this is just a separate little video to do these random teams. When you get your teams, guys, if you want like a paper guy, like obviously I think Boston usually wants a Benintendi or Yankees judge, just let me know and we'll get those for you, but it's not a paper break. There's a lot of paper, but I don't have any problem getting you the top guy on a team if you want them on the paper. There's a few good guys to get, like even like Kyle Tucker in Houston is probably worth grabbing if you want it, but just let me know. Other than that, it'll be all the hits. There's 30 autos at least, and all the chromes and inserts and everything else. So let's show the time. 10:30. So what we're going to do is we're going to random the names and random the teams, match them up. Let me just enter them here real quick all at once so I can go through quickly. Got 1 through 15 there. You ain't getting your paper sleeve, Tyke Jr. And there's the teams. Now, some teams have 3 and some have 1. I do that on other ones too. The top 4 teams, the Cubs, Houston, Colorado, Boston, don't need any help. They're great spots. And 11 through 15 need a little help. So I tried to pair some better teams up in there towards the bottom, or the teams that were left, the best of the available up in there. So to try to make the teams, the spots as even as you can. You can't make them even because there's some spots that just people would want better, but you can help at least, and that's what I did. So good luck. So to random the names, we're going to go 4 times. We'll roll also to random the teams and then match them up. Four times on this list, we got Matthew Deal, sorry, in the one spot. Doug and Matt have 3 spots, 2, 9, and 14. Shimmy is spot 3. Adam won spot 4. Craig has spot 5. Dennis has spot 6 and 15. Chris B took spot 7. Chad has spot 8. Sean has 10. Rocco has 11. Chad has spot 12. He just won too. And Tyler took spot 13. I think I covered everybody. So let's click 4 times, make a new list. And the 4th and final time. So the new random order, I'm going to copy it and put it into my Excel sheet. You guys can look at it for a second. I'm going to read them through when I got the teams to go with them. You guys can pick out your name, though. I think it's pretty easy to see now. Let me put it on my Excel sheet. Okay, let's roll again. 4 times. 4 times. 3 times. These are the groupings I have. Boston, Colorado, Houston, and the Chicago Cubs have their own spots for 15 draft. Arizona, Toronto's together. Dodgers, Cleveland. Baltimore, KC. Philly, San Diego. Atlanta, LA. San Francisco, Seattle. Yankees, and Minnesota. Then some of the weaker spots towards the bottom got a little extra team. Milwaukee, Tampa, Washington. Pittsburgh, Miami, Oakland. Detroit, Texas, Cincinnati. St. Louis, Mets, and the White Sox. Okay, and we're going to go 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So let's go through them real quick. Doug's first spot is Yankees, Minnesota. Tyler got the Cubs. Doug's second spot is Philly and San Diego. Philly has a hot player on it. Matthew Deal with that 1 spot got the Houston Astros. Rocco in the 11 spot got Pittsburgh, Miami, and Oakland, all 3 teams. Chad Rhodes on the 12 spot got Arizona and Toronto. 7 is Sean Pierce. Sean randomly got Milwaukee, Tampa, and Washington. Dave Shim, 3 spot, got San Francisco and Seattle. Chris Bexey, spot 7, got Detroit, Texas, and Cincinnati. Spot 10 for Dennis, got Baltimore and KC. Baltimore, Mount Castle's pretty high in that for Dennis. Matt and Dennis's 3rd and final spot got the top spot in Boston. Congrats, guys.
Matt and Doug.
What'd I say? Matt and Doug.
Yeah.
You guys got one of the weaker spots in there too. So, but Boston is definitely the biggest prize until we open at least. Craig got a nice spot too in Colorado. Adam in spot 13 got the Dodgers in Cleveland. Adam Dodgers have Walker Buehler. He's really hot in this. Dennis got 3 spots on 14. St. Louis, the Mets, and the White Sox. And the final spot is Chad. He got Atlanta and the Angels. So I know Doug was interested in a few teams too. So, but anyways, that's 3 times and 3 times. It took a few minutes, but let's show the time quick before I end the other video. you guys really want to trade for a team or want a team, try to do it quick because I don't want to wait around too long since we're starting late. But if you're close or something, you can get it done. Which thread is this sucker in? There it is. That's going to be one of my longest threads of all time, I think, at this point. Where's my randoms? And right as I was doing it, I was like, God, you know that Yankees Minnesota spot's a little weaker. Maybe I should change. I'm like, no. But then I remembered the Judge has a lot of stuff in that makes it a little better. That's why the Yankees went up a little, so that's probably fair. You get some thinner spots for sure with 15. Prize are the top four, really, even though some of the other ones.
There's some other good ones with
Yeah.
Philly and Baltimore.
Yeah. Some of these 3 spots have a ton of hits. So, I mean, if we get like a red auto, you got, I mean, even a red auto of some of these smaller guys is going to be a good card, and you got more chances at that. So, but there's nothing you can do. Every random has plus and weak spots. I just don't think there's any reason to give a second team to these guys. I'd rather bunch it up down low. Give them
God,
more.
you're even being generous bunching Arizona up.
Yeah, Swanson's. I almost went Arizona alone, but Swanson's gone down a little bit, and it just worked out that way that it was good for 4. I think Houston's better than Arizona at this point, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah, and so is
Rogers hot.
and so is the Cubs are clearly better than Arizona. So Arizona's
You
5th.
could almost argue that Dodgers are hot enough to be on their own.
Yeah, they were close to going past Arizona on mine, but you got to remember those top teams that are with those guys, like Toronto. They got not, they're slim.
Is that both of them or just the one?
Oh, I thought I put it together. Dang it. This is what I meant to do.
Hold on, you pulled one out of there. One of those pulled out.
What do you mean?
Is there a couple missing names, or did it just carry over a cell because there's multiple teams?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
It's 64 to 50. That's 15. It should be right. I'll post it and see if it is right. Yeah, I think that's right. I'm going to put it up here in this part too, so when I print it off. All right, I got to do one more thing and then I'm starting. Just want to post this in the thread at the bottom thing right there. Okay, I'm ready to go. Anybody talking at all? We ready to go?
No, I'm fine, Chim. I did a little bit of cheering for the football game today, so
It's the weekend. We're all a little of the weather of the weekend. I actually woke up today, Dave, at 8:30.
you got to get up early tomorrow too.
Yeah, I went and took a 2-hour nap though. I got up at 8:30. Yeah, 8:30. Well, I took a 2-hour nap when I got home from the football game.
2-hour naps.
I was up till 4:30.
That's like a full night's sleep for some people, those 2-hour naps that you'd be taking.
Yeah, I can't sleep on 2 hours. I'm just not that ability. It ain't healthy not to sleep.
Boy, their defense is pretty solid.
Yeah, it's hard to tell a lot.
Bowman has some big size for defensive back.
Their front seven is pretty decent. It's hard to tell. I mean, that quarterback was good, but his receivers were a little bit weak. Okay, let's start. I just read the teams, but I'm going to do it again real fast since it's the start of the break. Doug and Matt have the Yankees, Minnesota, Philadelphia, San Diego, and Boston. Tyler has the Cubs. Matthew has the Astros. Rocco has Pittsburgh, Miami, and Oakland. Chad has Arizona, Toronto, Atlanta, and the LA Angels. Dennis has St. Louis, New York Mets, Chicago White Sox, Baltimore, and KC. Sean has Milwaukee, Tampa, and Washington. Shim has San Francisco and Seattle. Chris Bexey has Detroit, Texas, and Cincinnati. Craig got Colorado. Adam got the Dodgers and Cleveland. And that's it. Good luck. Super Jumbo has lots of autos. The color this year was a little tougher, which has kept the price a little reasonable. The checklist is really strong. They would have a lot of color to go with this checklist.
No special autos.
Yeah, they would have a lot of color to go with this checklist. These Super Jumbos would be a couple $1,000. But they don't, so they're a little more reasonable.
I think we only did this like one other time, didn't we?
Yeah, I think I did. I had two, and we did both. But it's been a while since we done it. I know Jacob did it a few weeks back. Didn't have a very good case. I'm pretty sure Super Jumbo or the Super Fractors are a little bit easier to get in these than. They seem to have been where the Supers were hit. It seemed like we hit a Super out of this stuff, the Super Jumbos. I did a Super Jumbo for Shim one time that was atrocious, but I can't remember if it was this or the one before. It could have been either one.
Do you want to open first or second?
I'll just go. I'm ready. Unless you want some.
I don't care.
I'll just go. They're going to go for it quick. Only 18 packs apiece. Was it this stuff? No, I'm going to stay on this video. I labeled it the full break. No, Cleveland doesn't have much. They have one auto guy, Warren Hillman. They actually have a Tristan McKenzie, whose parallels is probably better than Warren Hillman's autos. But them and Toronto are the smallest two teams. But the Dodgers is like the 5th or the 6th best team, so that's why. Definitely searching for Walker Buehler. So it's all open over here. All right, here we go. It's a paper. And they have the chrome. Got a blue sky of Kyle Holder. Insert of Chris Anderson. Each pack has one auto.
That can't be right.
That's right, isn't it? There's 6 packs in each box. Oh, no, there's not. It's every other one. I thought they did one auto per pack. I'm thinking of the chrome vending is what I'm thinking of. Sorry. I do have... I don't know what that is. Beatty and Beckford. Jody Lar... Did they have exclusive black parallels? I don't remember black chrome. Unless this is Asia, is it? Doesn't say Asia on it. Do you remember the black parallel chrome?
Honestly, I don't.
I don't remember, but it's been a while. I do have an autograph right away. It's a solid one. We're going to start it off with the Dansby Swanson base auto. So a nice hit there for Colorado. You got sleeves and stuff. I want at least a few sleeves so I can do the autos first.
That's Arizona.
Arizona. I'm still thinking in my head about these black. I'm trying to remember if this was Super Jumbo exclusive or Asia exclusive. I think it's Asia. I do. The Asia cases went a little higher, but it doesn't say Asia on it.
Where's the box?
Yeah. Check the box and see if there's any auto parallels of Asia. I don't think there was. But anyways, we got Asia Chrome. I don't know, maybe they'll be worth a little bit more. Lara and Cronenworth.
Look on the pack.
Jacob Nix, black card to $4.99. Yeah, I don't think the black ones are in the regular either. That's a nice bonus because I know the Asia cases were slightly higher. It wasn't much difference, but they were just slightly higher. Good first pack, though. The black ones are not numbered, but if they're Asia exclusive, they're going to be a little bit tougher than a normal card, you know. There's going to be less of them. Long term, that might be decent. Does it say anything on the pack?
It's really fine print.
There's like a million cards.
It's really hard to read.
Ash Russell, blue sky. Eric Jagello, insert. J.P. Crawford, insert. Drew Friendly refractor. Chris Betts refractor. Black chrome of Brian Mundell. He always sells good for me too. Parallels. Ryan Halsey. Garrett Whitley, insert.
It doesn't say black refractor auto.
No, I don't think there's any hot packs in this.
I don't see the odds for it on here.
Huh. Maybe in 2015 for the Asia, it was just something where they sent certain cases to Asia and they worked their way back in or something. Because those blacks were not in before, I know that. We would remember them. Austin Allen, blue sky. Richie Allen, insert. And remember 2014 draft, the black parallels were Asia exclusive, so that's why I'm thinking that's what it is. I don't think they had any autos exclusive, though. Kyle Crick, Bo Burrows refractor. Garrett Whitley refractor. Black chrome of Kevin Duchene. And Justin Jacome. And a Richie Martin Bowman Intimidation. Those were inserts that were about one a case.
Significant markings on it, I'm not sure.
You know what, though? I'll say this. The tag on the side, unless that's done by the distributor. Oh, no, that's UPS. Forget it. It's not a big difference anyways, but I think it's a slight bonus if you have a team with a decent guy for parallels. Mac Marshall Blue Sky. Taylor Ward insert. I would say like a black chrome of like Judge and stuff has to be better than the regular chrome. Kyle Tucker, refractor. Ryan Mountcastle, refractor. Black chrome of Troy Supek. And Franklin Barreto, also for Oakland. And our second auto of box 1 is Kevin Newman, who was the first round pick for Pittsburgh. I get
Set them on top here. I'll put them up.
Yeah, just give me a few sleeves so I can show his sleeve. I'll just take like 30 and I'll be. Alright. There's Kevin. Now I went right to that one. Brendan Rodgers insert. Nick Howard. Ronaldo Lopez.
They switched it up in 16 and combined 2 packs into 1.
That's what they did. That's what I was thinking. No, the one I opened for you, Shim, was 16. The 2 packs and the 1. That's the one that was brutal. I'm pretty sure, Dave. That was last year in the Super Jumbo. Austin Riley, Blue Sky. John Harris, insert. It was, remember, because it has the top and the bottom. And I kept thinking, I'll just do the bottom first and hit something for him. That was rough. Dansby Swanson, Bowman Scouts, Caprillion Refractor, and Cody Ponce Refractor. Black chrome parallel there of Bradley Zimmer. That's a nice parallel there for Cleveland. Cleveland has a few parallels that are okay, Adam. They just don't have much for autos. Daniel Robertson, black chrome, and a purple of Hutton Moyer. Purple Hutton Moyer. Are there black autos? It's been so long since I've done this. I don't remember what's what.
Black autos are in this is 100% sure.
Yeah.
If it is or not.
We'll see what we get. It's a nice bonus if they have them, because any bonus color on this stuff is welcome. Somebody might have sent me one by accident, too. It doesn't look like they're marked very well, so I can see making an accident on it. Isaiah White, Blue Sky. Dansby Swanson insert.
Are you sure they did an Asia exclusive for Super Jumbo or not?
I just don't remember the black chromes anywhere before. That's my only point. I don't remember ever black chromes opening that. Other anything else, who knows? I know they weren't that much different. Nathan Kirby Refractor. Michael Soroka Refractor. We got a black chrome of Corey Taylor and David Fletcher. And our third autograph is for Cincinnati. Refractor auto of Tyler Stevenson. Pretty nice box 1 here. Even Stevenson and Newman are not the worst in this stuff. Both got some potential. I think Kevin Newman's a decent player. Stevenson, I think, had a rough year last year, maybe, but
I think he was injured.
Yeah. We got a blue paper, Blake Snell. That's numbered to 150.
That was before Blake Snell was Blake Snell.
Yeah, it was. Mikey White, Blue Sky. James Caprillion insert. What did Eric do with all those Caprillions that he got traded? Or did he not get traded?
He got traded to Oakland.
Oakland, that's right. That's a good place to pitch, but
not a good place for card value.
No. Good for fantasy, bad for cards. Even though if they ever got hot again, their cards would be a little bit better than like San Diego or something like that. Zach Irwin and Cornelius Randolph. Black chromes of Cole Stewart, first round pick for the Twins that year, and Spencer Adams. And our fourth auto is Juan Hillman from the Cleveland Indians. We hit a red auto of him in like our first day of breaking, I remember. I remember thinking, maybe it's okay. It turned out it was not a good hit
This one
compared.
really badly off center.
Ash Russell insert. Got one on the left. That's right.
I sold it on eBay pretty quick.
It did.
I don't remember what I got for it.
He said he got $100 quickly.
It was more than 100.
Dylan Tate, Blue Sky. I remember you guys being happy with it. DJ Stewart insert. Got some green in here. Got some potential here. Tyler J insert. Refractor of J.P. Crawford and Richie Martin. Alex Reyes. Black Chrome along with Alex Jackson. Shoot. Green is not an auto. It is a Phil Beckford. Parallel for the Giants, number 14 of 99, and then a green paper right behind it for the Giants also of Kyle Crick. That's Shimmy's boy right there. Bradley Zimmer chrome in there also. One auto left. Get another good name to go. Another top name to go with Stevenson. Let's get like Hap or Benintendi, top name on the board. Maybe a Tucker. Ryan Burr, Blue Sky. Mike Pappy insert. Got some color. I was hoping that green was the final auto. Tim Anderson, Bowman Scouts. Black Chrome of Roman Quinn for Philly. And also Courtney Hawkins for the White Sox. Courtney Hawkins, I think, had about 8 years of Bowman cards.
I just actually looked at his stats the other day. He's batting like 170.
Yeah, he's had Bowman for a long time. Walker Buehler is the parallel. The Walker Buehler is number 465 of 499. That's probably worth more than your Juan Hillman auto, Adam. The Walker Buehler paper to 499. Last auto. Josh Naylor, Blue Sky. Andrew Benintendi insert.
Any relation to Dave?
Dave Naylor, he knows him. Sometimes they check into the same Vegas hotel. I think we got a base auto for the last auto. Zapuki. Zapucky. And I remember this guy, Jagger Rusconi. Black Chrome. And auto number 5 is a shortstop, Richie Martin for the Oakland A's. Richie Martin, not Ricky Martin. Richie Martin. First round pick for Oakland. And I'm done with one box of cards. Not the worst start I've ever had. I wish I'd hit one more bigger name besides Swanson. But let's see what we can do in box 2. Benintendi and Rogers in this one. How about a good parallel? It'd be fun to hit like a huge superfractor, wouldn't it? Adam's kind of lucky. I wonder if the superfractor or Walker Buehler is still out there. We wouldn't be able to shut him up for a week if he hit that. You know that? You think Adam be excited?
I'll welcome the chance with that card.
All right, good luck. Second bag. All right. I'm more likely to hit the superfractor of that Seattle pitcher, Nick Neidert. Cody Ponce, Blue Sky. Hunter Renfroe, insert. We got a purple here. I'll take a purple auto if I can get it. Nick Plummer, refractor, and Tyler Stevenson. Black chrome of Sean Newcomb. He's pitching in the majors now. I think I only got one black chrome in that pack. Card behind it was a refractor of Parker French. Pretty sure I only got one black chrome, but I do have a purple that is an auto of a pitcher. James Caprillion.
I used to know a guy.
We used to know a guy that would definitely want this graded. For the New York Yankees, would not doubt that he might have some success at Oakland. Many pitchers do.
He's overcoming injury issues.
Yeah, but pitchers these days handle that easily. They all get Tommy John at some point. Sounds like Chris Archer might be getting close to Tommy John. Brendan Rodgers, he's having issues with his shoulder. He left after 2 pitches tonight, or 2 hits.
We can expect an angry post on the page here soon. Probably go up in a little 12 thing.
Nice card for you, Doug. How you doing, big time Freddy? Mr. Hank Aaron owner. This is kind of a fun break, Freddie. I thought you'd jump in. You too busy today or what? Andrew Suarez, Blue Sky. Chris Anderson, insert.
This is like the perfect time for him, too.
Yeah.
Late night breaks with RK and KB.
Kyle Zimmer, insert. Got another purple. John Harris, refractor. Peter Lambert, refractor. Rafael Devers, black chrome. See, I think that card's probably worth $5 or so, I would think, compared to his regular chrome. I would bet. And a black chrome of Cody Jones. And a purple of Jagger Rusconi. I think we accidentally got the Asia version of this Super Jumbo, Freddie, because we got black chrome parallels mixed in here. I got a Kobe Allard to $4.99. You don't know who Devers is? He's playing for your team right now. Plays third base about every day, doesn't he? Yeah, that's who it was. Oh, Jagger. Yeah, I don't either. There's not much of a difference, but these have 2 black chrome parallels per pack. And Doug says they may have an exclusive auto, but I have no idea. If I see it, I'll be happy. James Caprillion, Blue Sky. Bradley Zimmer.
Well, from what I remember, the Asia exclude, you were getting a lot of black autos. And they were numbered at 35, so.
Carson Fulmer, Bowman Scouts. Scott Kingery, refractor. We might have a gold here. Julio Urias for the Dodgers. Black chrome. And Willie Adams. Show me ink, please. Ah, darn it. Be a good player at least then. That's a nice card. I just looked up his stats the other day because I was looking for Doug, and he's a pretty solid player, Austin Riley. That's his gold non-auto. He's pretty young still. Looks like he's a solid 300 hitter type. I think he was only 20. Yeah, he was born in 97. He was a first-round pick for the Braves. He's done pretty well so far in his couple years of minors. Austin Riley Gold for the Braves. I think that might be Dennis. I would have rather had a gold auto for sure. Ryan Mountcastle. You know the spot, Freddie, the spot I tagged you on to try to get you to take and tagged you like 5 times. I hate to tell you, but that spot won the raffle. Ryan Mountcastle, Blue Sky. John Harris. It was Shimmy's idea. He said, tag Freddie. You were late. Andrew Benintendi, Refractor. Nice card there for Boston. Colby Allard, Refractor. Black Chrome of Derek Hill and Ryan McMahon. McMahon, I think, is up in the majors now. And an autograph of Tanner Rainey. We have hit Tanner Rainey before. Cincinnati with their second auto of the break already. Tanner Rainey. They did hit a Stevenson, which I think was a refractor. Only numbered auto so far is James Caprillion, purple. Talking about. Which combo are you criticizing? The only combo I thought was a little bit weaker was the Yankees and Minnesota, and they've actually hit a decent card. Giants, Mariners. Chris Shaw. Giants are a top 10 team. Shaw's just I mean, it's not a great combo, I know, but somebody's got to have the Cornelius Randolph, Blue Sky. DJ Stewart. Giants are better than many, but they're not all winners, Bobby. Sorry. I got another gold coming, I think. That might be a gold paper. When I hit that gold Chris Shaw, Shim will be happy. Tate Matheny, Refractor, and Austin Smith, Refractor. I got a black chrome of Hunter Renfroe. And David Dahl also for the Rockies. That is a gold paper because the auto's right from front of it. I thought that was Rogers at first.
Right.
That looked just like Rogers' card, but then I saw the P. Carson Fulmer is a nice bold auto there for the White Sox.
He's got the really dark border just like that.
Yeah. Carson Fulmer. It's not the worst auto ever. He's mid-range in this. The gold right behind it was another Cleveland Indian, Mark Mathis. Mathis. Cleveland's getting all the parallels. Matt Hall, some other chrome. I'm going to hit Shimmy a really nice Chris Shaw card. He asked for all the paper Mariners. Sleeved and top-loaded. Blake Trahan and Alex Blandino. Tyler Glasnow insert. That's a nice refractor card. That's a refractor of Aaron Judge. Kevin Newman refractor. There was no black chrome in this pack. Matt Cronover refractor and Trevor McGill refractor. There was 4 refractors in this pack. And a Juan Hillman paper to $4.99. Now, that unfortunately is not a superfractor. I'll let you know when there's a super. I'll put off the bells and whistles everywhere. It's a nice Aaron Judge refractor, though. if he just start hitting again. Zach Irwin, Blue Sky. Andrew Benintendi insert. Insert card of Ian Happ, Bowman Scouts. Refractor of Braden Bishop, Matt Withrow. Got an insert card of Leba and Swanson from the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we do have 2 black chromes. Austin Meadows is the first one for Pittsburgh. And the second one is A.J. Reed for Houston. And no auto in that pack. I actually like opening this. Blue Sky, Drew Finley, Luke Weaver. Kyle Freeland insert. Eshelman refractor. Here's the guy that always looks like the super, and Cam Gibson. Jake Gatewood. Tyrone Taylor. And a purple, not an auto, Kyle Crick. Kyle Crick, if you're playing at home. Blue Sky, Lucas Williams. A lot of paper. Rivera refractor, Blake Perkins refractor, black chromes of Roman Collins for the Royals and Michael Chavis for the Boston Red Sox. And an auto shortstop. Dang. Kyle Holder. Is it Mountcastle shortstop? I thought that was Mountcastle and Rogers.
Mountcastle's actually third base. I'm not certain.
Kyle Holder. New York Yankees. Get excited when it's not a pitcher. I'm to put one of the big names up on the board. Nickerack insert. I don't think Kyle Holder's a big name unless I'm wrong. This is box 2, Tig. Box 2, last pack of box 2. I don't know if I have an auto left or not. Benton Moss, Eric Fetty insert.
Got 9 here.
Ian Happ Chrome, refractor of DJ Stewart, refractor of Tyler Nevin, Giolito, and Harrison refractor, and a base auto of an outfielder, DJ Stewart, for the Baltimore Orioles. DJ Stewart for Baltimore, a team we haven't hit yet. Not Mountcastle, but I think DJ's okay in this. Yeah. I think he's around the middle on the list currently on this stuff. Okay, I got one more box. This is the one I think that has the gold Shaw in it. The teams that have definitely improved in this is Baltimore, Philly, and LA Dodgers, since we did it before. Arizona's come down a little bit. Actually, Colorado's improved a lot too. Rogers is pretty strong.
Houston's gone up.
Houston's gone up, yeah. A few teams weakened a little bit, but some of the teams like the Royals that used to be kind of with a couple decent guys, not really there anymore. Texas. I don't know if Dylan... I did sell a couple Dylan Tate cards the other day, so he must be doing okay. Bo Burrows, Blue Sky. Taylor Ward insert. Walker Buehler Bowman Scouts, refractors of Williams and Alexander, a black chrome of Nelson Rodriguez for the Indians, and Chris Ellis, and a blue parallel. Man, these were so hot just a couple months ago. Still a nice card. Blue parallel of Aaron Judge, number 59 of 150. Aaron Judge parallel. He's just in a little bit of a slump. Actually, it's gotten to be a little bit bigger of a slump now. He had a couple good games in there in the middle, and then, man, he did a lot of 0-fers and 1-for-4 since then. Nice Judge card, though. Michael Soroka Blue Sky. Got some black chromes coming up of Hutton Moyer and Trey Ball. And we got a base auto of Dave's friend, Mr. Josh Naylor. For the Miami Marlins. Josh Naylor. Ash Russell insert. I was commenting about how I really wish I'd hit that a couple months ago when those were going. Every color of him was going crazy. Still a nice card, but they were a little bit superficially high for a while. Austin Ray, Hunter Renfroe insert. Matt Olson. Demi and Andrew Moore refractors, Carson Fulmer and White Sox insert, Luis Ortiz black chrome, and a black chrome of Andrew Sopka for the LA Dodgers. This is the middle of box 3, yes. Hey Freddie, your favorite college football team won today. Nathan Kirby Blue Sky, Dansby Swanson insert. Lopez insert, Ian Happ refractor for the Cubs, and a refractor right behind Ian Happ of Dansby Swanson. Got a black chrome of Forrest Wall and Cole Tucker, and a blue paper of Tyrone Taylor for the Milwaukee Brewers. You guys still have Seattle tickets at all? Didn't Freddie have season tickets, or did he give them up? Jeff Degano Blue Sky, Bradley Zimmer insert. Chris Shaw refractor and Eric Jenkins refractor. Black chrome of Jose De Leon. I do have a purple in the auto spot. Black chrome of Jose De Leon. And Braxton Davidson for Atlanta. And a purple, hopefully an auto. It is an auto. Purple of a shortstop. Kyle Holder for the New York Yankees. So far we've gotten 2 color parallels, and they're both Yankees. Right Dick Rack insert. Well,
How many do you think we get in the whole case? 4?
Shim only, or Jacob only got 3 parallels in his last one, but I feel like we're gonna do better than that.
I'm thinking we're gonna get 4 then probably.
Yeah, Steven Duggar, Blue Sky. Just hope we get 1 gold or something 50 or less. Nothing wrong with Tyler Lockett. Aaron Judge Chrome there. Stewart and Ward Refractors. Drew Jackson and Ryan Kellogg are the Black Chrome. And an autograph for the Cubs, Donnie DeWeese. Outfielder for the Cubs, Donnie DeWeese. Brennan Rodgers insert. Thought I had a hap there for a second. Benintendi Chrome. Max Wotel Blue Sky. Ryan McKenna Refractor. Ronaldo Nunez Black Chrome, and also Carson Sands. And another autograph. This one's a pitcher. Max Wotel. I think you're going to do better than me. I really, really do. I seem to really run out of energy here. Brett Lillick to $4.99. Kyle Tucker Blue Sky for Houston. James Caprillion insert. Man, I really thought I had Rodgers on that one until I saw a P. Insert of Kevin Newman. Refractors of Hermeln and Willie Calhoun. Black Chrome of Ronnie Jababi. And Falter. Bailey Falter for Philly. I don't remember him. Garrett Whitley insert. 2 packs left. And Jason's going to have 15 autos. JC Cardenas Blue Sky. Eric Fetty insert. I do have a purple on this one. James Caprillion insert. Hendricks and McKenzie refractors. Black Chrome of Travis Newbick. And Jared Foster. I think I've hit that card twice already. Purple of Bowden Derby. I got 1 pack left.
Not sounding very satisfied here.
I really thought I'd do a little better. Or maybe I left it all for you. I think I got a refractor auto right there. My first auto is Swanson. Send me out with a Benintendi or something. Garrett Whitley, Blue Sky. Mike Pappy insert. Juan Hillman refractor and a Connor Biggio refractor. Milwaukee Brewers, teams of tomorrow. Dylan Moore and Tyler Mark are the Black Chrome. And a refractor autograph of a pitcher. That's a good one, though.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That's a good one to end on. Walker Buehler. Nice card there for you, Adam. You bet. Walker's gone up a lot this year. I think he had Tommy John and bounced back from it. He's going to be a Dodger, too, and that's the best place to pitch. That's the best place. Phil Beckford to $4.99.
That's a real nice signature. He does streak.
He does streak a little bit. I've seen him streak many times. I've hit Walker Buehler okay. Jacob was mentioning he never hits him, and it seems like, not the last one, but before that, I seem like I hit him okay. He might be a little tougher than some of the other names, though.
We've hit a lot of them, actually.
Yeah. I remember hitting him when he wasn't that hot, being a little bit disappointed with him.
Yeah, he's definitely more than doubled in price.
Okay, good luck. I'll be back in a second. Get a drink. All right, let's do the remaining 3. Box number 4. It was a Walker Buehler refractor auto. I will look at it later, Adam. We got to keep this thing a moving. All righty. Box number 4. We got a blue sky of Grant Hawken for the Indians. Teams of tomorrow, Alex Blandino for the Reds. Refractors, we got Bryce Denton and Isaiah White. Teams of tomorrow, die cut is Pirates, Meadows, and Newman. More refractors, we got Mondesi and Lamond. And a green paper. Oh, I thought it was a green paper. Green auto for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. I've been fooled. 87 of 99, green auto. First one for me, Stevenson green. 87 of 99. Had a gray paper of Caprillion to 4.99. Hopefully I get another one. Kyle Crick, blue sky. Hunter Renfroe, draft dividends. Bowman Scouts, Kyle Crick. Refractors, we got Brennan Rodgers, Michael Metella, and Grant Holmes, Albert Almora, and a purple refractor of Matt Crownover. For the Nationals, Matt Crownover is numbered 63 of 250.
Blue Sky, DJ Peterson. Draft Dividends, Taylor Ward. Bowman Scouts, J.P. Crawford. Refractors, we got Dylan Tate, Jeff Degano. Teams of Tomorrow, Braves, Davidson, and Allard. Avery Romero and Matt Olson refractors. I haven't gotten a single black refractor yet.
Oh, really? I had some that didn't have them, but...
I got a green auto on my first pack, too.
Really? Back to Stevenson, huh? We hit him well.
Yes, we have. Preston Morrison, Blue Sky for the Cubs. Bradley Zimmer, Draft Dividends. Refractors, we got Phil Bickford, Carson Fulmer, Josh Bell, and Yohan Lopez in front of a base auto. Be the guy.
Yes.
There he is.
You're kind of hot. Good start.
Brennan Rodgers, base auto.
Last 3 autos have been decent. Case is turning around a little bit. Nice hit for Colorado. Still got to hit that Chris Shaw gold.
That'll do. Brennan Rodgers, auto number 2 in box 4. Ash Russell, draft night. Blue Sky, Ryan Clark for the Braves. Luke Weaver, Draft Dividends. Refractors, we got Ryan Burr, Mikey White, Bowden Derby, Matt Hall, and a base auto for the Mets, Desmond Lindsay. Base auto for the Mets. You don't like that? Double D. David Thompson, gray paper for the Mets to $4.99. Must have another Bowman initiation in this one. Blue Sky, Tyler Beatty for the Giants. That's what I'm saying. Draft Dividends, James Caprillion. Bowman Scouts, Tyler J. Refractors, we got J.C. Cardenas, Steven Duggar, Reese McGuire, Domingo Leyba. A purple of our old favorite Thomas Zapucki for the Mets. 158 of 250. And the second Bowman initiation card of the case, we got Cornelius Randolph. And Ryan got Richie Martin in his 3 boxes. I don't remember if the Bowman Black are in this or not. I'm pretty sure they are. I suppose it could have been one of those when we had a thick card. Blue Sky, Justin Cohen for the Marlins. Swanson Draft Dividends insert. Swanson Bowman Scouts. Refractors, we got Austin Riley, Kyle Holder, Jimmy Hergert, Adam Brett Walker. We got a blue refractor of Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles. 92 of 150 on the blue refractor. And a blue paper right behind it for the Cardinals of Ryan Helsley. That one is numbered 5 of 150. Got 3 packs left. I should have 2 autos left. Blue Sky of Alex Robinson. Richie Martin Draft Dividends insert. Refractors, we got Ash Russell, Josh Naylor, Nick Gordon, and Lucas Sims. And a base auto for the Texas Rangers, Eric Jenkins. Eric Jenkins base auto. Draft night of Mike Nicorak.
Get Benintendi after Rogers?
I did not. Hunter Harvey, Blue Sky. Eric Fetty Draft Dividends insert. Bowman Scouts, Tim Anderson.
Good first box, so.
Refractors, I got Austin Allen, Mac Marshall, Jack Wincoop, and Kai Tom. A Garrett Whitley Draft Night.
You got 1 auto left.
It'll be in the last pack here. Wanted to see bright red.
That would be fun. I doubt you get it in the same box you got a green.
Kyle Zimmer, Blue Sky. I can dream, can't I?
Yeah.
Mike Poppy, Draft Dividends. Refractors, we got Austin Ray, Max Wotel, Ahmed Rosario, Tyler Danish. And the last auto of this box is Lucas Herbert for the Braves. Base auto.
That's not who I wanted to get last. Herberter.
Well, there was no blue autos this year, Adam. And they also didn't have any special parallels autos like they did in 16 draft.
No waves.
They did waves in 14, and they cut out the blues for some reason in this one.
It's not their finest moment.
So that's why they're harder to get. Desmond Lindsay, gray paper for the Mets, the $4.99. They're just tough.
Kept the price down a little bit. It made it so it was affordable to open for a long time. But
Box 5. Not really sure why they decided to do that, but thankfully they fixed the problem immediately and got the blues right back in it. It was a mistake. I'm sure they heard about it. The blue parallels are extremely popular with Bowman collectors. Box 5. Ronaldo Lopez, blue sky for the Nationals. Jagielo draft dividends, insert. Refractors, we got Kyle Tucker, Ryan Mountcastle, Trey Supik, Franklin Barreto, and we have a base auto of Alex Young for the Arizona Diamondbacks. First auto of box 5. Draft night of Ash Russell. That's really weird. I haven't gotten a single black refractor. Blue Sky, Blake Snell. Luke Weaver draft dividends. Walker Buehler Bowman Scouts. Refractors, we got J.P. Crawford, Richie Martin. Teams of Tomorrow Twins, that's got Nick Gordon and Tyler J on it. The refractors, we got Alex Reyes and Jose De Leon. Blue Sky of Nick Howard. Draft dividends, Chase Anderson. Bowman Scouts insert, Matt Olson. Refractors, we got Bo Burrows, Garrett Whitley, Kevin Duchesne, and Justin Jacome. Gray paper of Austin Riley for the Braves, 242 of 499. Blue Sky of Brandon Waddell. Bradley Zimmer draft dividends insert. Yohan Lopez, Bowman Scouts. Refractors, we got James Caprillion, Cody Ponce, Bradley Zimmer, Daniel Robertson, and a draft night of Garrett Whitley. Sean Reed Foley, Blue Sky. Blandino draft dividends insert. Walker Buehler, Bowman Scouts. Refractors, we got Drew Finley, Chris Betts, Brandon Mundell or Brian Mundell, Ryan Helsey, and a purple refractor of Cole Stewart for the Twins. That is 194 of 250. Got a gray paper of Bradley Zimmer to 499 in there as well. Three of these 5 packs should have autos in them. Blue Sky is Joe McCarthy for the Rays. Draft dividends is DJ Stewart. Refractors, we got Zach Irwin, Cornelius Randolph, Teams of Tomorrow of Kyle Zimmer and Ash Russell for the Royals. Refractors of Cole Stewart and Spencer Adams. And a base auto of Walker Buehler. Got a base and a refractor. They're living right, Adam. There's a green paper right behind it. Preston Morrison for the Cubs. 70 of 99. Casey Gillespie, Blue Sky. John Harris draft dividends. Refractors, we got Nathan Kirby, Michael Soroka, Corey Taylor, and David Fletcher. And refractor auto of Kyle Holder. Kyle Holder just killing the break. Refractor auto. Brandon Rogers draft night. Jordan Ramsey, blue sky for the Reds. Renfro, draft dividends. Refractors, we got Blake Trahan, Benton Moss, Jordy Lara, and Jake Cronenworth. And a base auto for the Detroit Tigers, Christian Stewart. That's not a bad one. Christian Stewart, Detroit.
Christian Stewart isn't too bad.
It's in the Kyle Holder hot case.
Oh, man. You got another Walker Buehler, though.
I did.
This one is a stronger SIG.
Manny Margot, blue sky. Eric Fetty, draft dividends.
Got Alec Young out. And you got one left. One auto left.
I think that was all of them for that box.
Stewart, Holder, Bueller, and Young. Because Herbert was last box.
Kevin Kramer, refractor. Stromont, Zapucki, and Rusconi. And you are right. I got a purple auto.
Come on. Leva DeLoca.
Richie Martin, purple.
Fourth color.
That is number 89 of 250 for the A's. Richie Martin.
Dun, 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 dun,
Richie Martin.
dun, dun.
Nickelback draft night. Last pack of box 5.
Get Benny a half in the last case.
Greg Pickett, blue sky. Benintendi draft dividends. Caprilli and Bowman Scouts, refractors. We got Suarez, Lucas Williams, Roman Quinn, and a gold refractor of Dylan Tate. Gold refractor. 35 of 50. Nice parallel for the Texas Rangers. We got one left. Box number 6. All right, we got green in this one. We got a blue sky of Monty Harrison. Jagielo draft dividends. Bowman Scouts of Thomas Eshelman. Refractors, we got David Thompson, Kyle Wilcox, Joe McCarthy, and Brandon Waddell. The green is a non-auto green refractor of Matt Olson for the Oakland A's. 44 of 99. Lucas Giolito, Blue Sky. Chris Anderson, Draft Dividends. Refractors, we got Javier Medina, Casey Houston, Ronaldo Lopez, Greg Pickett, and a base auto for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Ryan Mountcastle. First auto of box 6. Mountcastle base. We also had gray paper of Connor Biggio to $4.99 for Houston. Kevin Kramer, Blue Sky. Richie Martin, Draft Dividends. Bowman Scouts, Dylan Tate. Refractors, we got Casey Ingram, Sky Bolt, Grant Hawken, Hunter Harvey, and a Garrett Whitley Draft Night insert. Two blues in this one. Parker French, Blue Sky. Mike Poppy, Draft Dividends. Giolito, Bowman Scouts. Refractors, we got Nolan Watson, Walker Buehler, Alex Robinson, and DJ Peterson. We got a blue refractor of Mariano Rivera for the Nationals, numbered 143 of 150, and a blue paper of Manny Margot for the Red Sox. That one is numbered 143 of 150. Trevor McGill, Blue Sky. John Harris, Draft Dividends. Jorge Alfaro, Bowman Scouts. Refractors, we got Alex Young, Jacob Nix. Teams of Tomorrow, Houston, Tucker and Hernandez. Casey Gillespie and Nick Howard refractors. We got a perfect game auto. $170 of $225 perfect game auto of Cody Poteet. I am not certain on Cody Poteet. Something tells me Baltimore, but we will have to check that. I would imagine that will be extra. Is he Marlins? You good buddies with Cody Poteet? Is he on your softball team, Dave? was Steven Souza. Blue Sky, Tyrone Taylor. DJ Stewart, draft dividends. Bowman Scouts, Andrew Benintendi. Refractors, we got Cabrian Hayes, Mike Nicorak, Manny Margot, and Blake Snell. And a Sean Newcomb green paper.
You got them out canceled up, huh?
44 of 99.
Only one auto in this box so far?
I bet you they're in those last 4 packs there.
Nice.
Big Chief.
Nice. What do you think's in there? This is going to be a good box.
It's going to be the hotness.
Benintendi. Hat. We haven't hit Doug at Benintendi yet, you realize that?
All right, 4 packs left. All right, first one.
I got the gold Shaw.
Chris Betts, Blue Sky, Swanson draft dividends. Refractors, we got Tanner Rainey, Mark Mathias, Teams of Tomorrow Reds, Winker and Stevenson, Preston Morrison and Kyle Crick refractors, and a base auto of Nathan Kirby. Going to run and hide after Nathan Kirby.
That was bad luck. I'm out.
Get out of here then. Also had Mountcastle gray paper to $4.99. I'm hoping that perfect game didn't take one of our chrome autos. Josh Stromont, Blue Sky. Taylor Ward, draft dividends. Refractors, we got Desmond Lindsay, Antonio Centillion, Justin Cohen, and Ryan Clark. And a base auto of James Caprillion. Base auto for the Yankees. Two left. Matt Crownover, Blue Sky. Caprillion draft dividends. Refractors, we got Trent Clark, Tyler J., Kyle Zimmer, and Tyler Beatty. And a refractor auto of Connor Biggio. For the Astros, refractor auto, Connor Biggio. Connor Biggio. Nicorak draft night. Need some last pack mojo. He's watching Impractical Jokers. Can you hear him laughing? It's more like a hyena squeal. Jake Gatewood, Blue Sky. Benintendi Draft Dividends. The old hyena squeal. All right, refractors. We got Lucas Herbert, Donnie DeWeese, Jordan Ramsey, and Sean Reed Foley in front of our last auto for the Giants, Phil Bickford. Phil Bickford finishes it off. Brennan Rodgers Draft Night. And that is a case of Super Jumbo. Let me get the recap ready. We'll go through it. Is he still suspended?
Was it better after I left?
I didn't hit any of the other big names.
Shoot. You got Tanner Raineyed up again?
No. Definitely saw some dupes.
Oh, was that a bonus or not?
That was a bonus.
Cody Pitt.
We did get a 31st auto.
Any more color in that last box?
I can send you a picture of it, Kevin. We got 4 total. 3 purples and a green.
Purples and a green. No super.
Okay. Recap time. 2015 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo case. Here's what we got. We got 2 of the Bowman initiation cards. We got Cornelius Randolph for the Phillies and Richie Martin for the A's. Our parallel cards, we'll start with the papers first. We had Blues to 150 of Blake Snell, Tyrone Taylor. Snell's for the Rays, Taylor is for the Brewers. Ryan Helsey for the Cardinals, and Manny Margot for the Red Sox. Greens to 99, we had Sean Newcomb for the Angels, Preston Morrison for the Cubs, Kyle Crick for the Giants, and we had 1 gold paper for the Indians, Mark Mathias. That was numbered 7 of 50. Our refractor parallels. Purples to 250. Excuse me. We had Cole Stewart for the Twins, Thomas Zapucki for the Mets, Matt Crownover for the Nationals, Bowden Derby for the A's, Kyle Crick for the Giants, Hutton Moyer for the Angels, and Jagger Rasconi for the Red Sox. Blues to 150. We had a nice Aaron Judge blue for the Yankees, number 59 of 150. We also had Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles, Mariano Rivera for the Nationals. We had 2 greens to 99, Matt Olson for the A's, who's numbered 44 of 99, and Phil Bickford for the Giants, 14 of 99. 2 gold refractors. We had Dylan Tate for the Texas Rangers, number 35 of 50. And Austin O'Reilly for the Braves, 19 of 50. And our autographs, we got 1 extra, 31 autos in the case. We'll start with the base, finish with the parallels and the extra. Base autos in the case, we had Dansby Swanson, Kevin Newman, Juan Hillman, Richie Martin, Tanner Rainey, Donnie DeWeese, Max Votel, Josh Naylor, DJ Stewart, Kyle Holder, Carson Fulmer, Brennan Rodgers, Desmond Lindsay, Eric Jenkins, Lucas Herbert, Alex Young, Walker Buehler, Christian Stewart, Ryan Mountcastle, Nathan Kirby, James Caprillion, and Phil Bickford. We had a perfect game auto, number 170 of 225, Cody Petit, which goes to the Marlins. We had 4 refractor autos. We had Tyler Stevenson for the Reds, Walker Buehler for the Dodgers, Kyle Holder for the Yankees, and Connor Biggio for the Astros. 4 parallel autos in the case. We had 3 purple. We had Richie Martin for the A's, 89 of 250. James Caprillion for the Yankees, 138 of 250. And Kyle Holder, also for the Yankees, number 245 of 250. And 1 green, Tyler Stevenson for the Reds. That was numbered 87 of 99. And that's it. Thanks for hanging out late night style with us tonight, guys. Appreciate it. We will see you next time.